Welcome to FXStreet. If you like what we're talking about, you like the content we're producing, head on over to our YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button, and you can follow Akash and I individually on Twitter, Akash at Mangyako0, and myself at Just Analysis 1. Taking a look here at CRO, CRO hits a pretty strong moves to the south here, especially ever since Christmas. It's had a pretty steep drop, but from the all-time high that it had, it's a little more bleak. Go from the almost $1, but at 96 cents to yesterday's low. I mean, it's down over 55%. Actually, that's not as bad as as some altcoins, which are down a lot more. But I mean, this is a pretty standard retracement that it's had. I mean, there's a ton of altcoins, like in the gaming space, like Axie Infinity, AVAX, Gala, a lot that have not seen a 50% retracement from their big swings, but CRO has now. It's come down exactly to that 50% retracement at 44.5 cents, and it's found a lot of support come in. It's an odd place for it volume profile wise because there's not a lot of participation in there, but it's also not continuing south. And just looking at it from the oscillators, I mean, you've got the optics band sitting in extreme oversold conditions. You've got this regular bearish divergence on the composite index. I will say though that the slope of this really does suggest that that CRO won't be moving much higher. More than likely, we'll see it pop up to test this confluent zone at 382 fib retracement. That's of the bigger swing, and then you have the smaller retracement here where the 618 is at. So there's a basically 54 cents is probably where it's going to bounce up to the daily Tenkan Sen, and then that'll be the confluence zone that we tested as a resistance level before we would look at it going any higher. Probably will face a little bit of resistance there, but don't see a ton of upside potential here. As far as downside is concerned, there's 618 at 37 cents even. That is really the next high volume node as well. So that's where I would see it going to the downside. But as far as the upside is concerned, a relief rally up to 54, 55 cents. That's about it. Yeah, and that's what I see. I'll pass it off to you, Akash.
CRO structure kind of looks a lot like Bitcoin in 2018, and it's kind of slowly trickling lower. But I do have to mention that I see some kind of relief bounce up to 0.54, probably 0.587, which kind of coincides with the 50-day moving average. And another reason why I see this happening is because of the demand zone here, ranging from 0.38 to 0.45, which also happens to coincide with the orange line that you see here, which is the 3-day. This is the 3-day demand zone here. So there's a nice overlap, and as you can see here, there was a rally base and then another rally. So I would see at least some sort of bullish bullish price action coming up here. So, and another reason is because of the 100-day moving average is where the price is currently at right now. So I'm expecting some sort of a bounce, if not 0.587, at least a retest of 0.545 is what I'm looking at for CRO, which is at 20% upswing. So yeah, that's my take on CRO, John. Nothing fancy here. I don't see it going lower. It is not below the 3-day demand zone here, but the lower limit of that, which is 0.316.
Cool. All right. Thank you, Akash, and thank you everybody for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.